What's up, guys? Hopefully this is working. The last couple of hours, like 24 hours actually, have been pretty interesting as far as like having service or not having service most of the time. So I did do a couple of videos yesterday as I went to the Grand Canyon for the first time, and it was absolutely amazing. So I wanted to share that experience with you guys, but I didn't have service, so I recorded some videos. But this morning when I stopped at a coffee shop to actually post those videos, for some reason Facebook and Instagram are not allowing you to post videos or pictures today. So that was a little frustrating. But again, just another thing you have to deal with as a digital nomad, not having service, not being able to post things exactly when you want to. It's all part of the journey. So not too frustrated, just wish that you guys could have seen last night, because that was absolutely just gorgeous. I am a huge fan of the Grand Canyon. I was seriously contemplating just staying there and just forgetting going to Michigan for the summer. I was like, I could just be here. Like, I could just live here happily. But I am continuing on. I told everyone in Michigan I would be there, so I'm going to keep pushing on. JL saying Facebook is ill today. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I woke up all excited. I was like, I have Wi-Fi this morning, I can post this stuff, and then waited around for like an hour, and then after it was like done loading or whatever, it's like, sorry, can't post this. I was like, ugh, such a pain. But whatever. Still enjoying myself. I am currently in New Mexico. So I stopped close to the border last night between Arizona and New Mexico, and so this morning made it to New Mexico and just have been trucking along all day. There hasn't been a ton of service until now. I think I'm starting to go through some of the more major cities, which is cool. Like the biggest thing that I think I've seen in New Mexico, or like the coolest thing maybe, is like I'm assuming it's lava. I'm not quite sure. I know there are volcanoes in New Mexico, and so I drove through this one area where the ground was all like black, cracked rocks, and I thought that was like lava. I'm hoping it's lava, otherwise I'm going to sound like a complete idiot. But the landscape here has been pretty interesting. It's much different than Arizona, which is cool that you can like really tell the difference between these two states, even though they're like pretty closely related and obviously right next to each other. You can tell the difference between the two landscapes, which is nice. So that's what I'm have going on today. What's up, Jacob Bates? Thanks for joining us. I didn't really have a point. I just saw that I had service for more than like 10 minutes. I was like, oh, let me do a Facebook Live, jump on here, let you guys know that I'm still alive and well and trucking along. So my goal, I guess I don't really have a goal for tonight besides drive as far as I can. I have the GPS up, and it says like, this morning when I started it was like 1 day, 4 hours, and now I have, I think, like 23, 22 hours left. So we're starting to knock off some of those hours, hoping to be in Ohio area on Friday morning. That's my goal. So basically just driving. That's 48 hours. I'm going to try and get 24 hours of driving in. That's my goal. So just really pushing past. I was going to make more stops and do, more of a leisurely journey across the country, but there are some events that I don't want to miss out on in Michigan area. So I'm just booking it there. And I explained this in last night's video, which I still plan on posting at some point. But basically, I was going to take all of last week and actually start my journey there, so I didn't have to, be driving 12 hours a day, basically. But it just so happened to work out that I had this really good idea for a course to put together. Basically, I've taught on Adobe Spark in multiple places now, and I want to take all of that content and put it in one place as kind of like a master class or an ongoing course, really, that I could add to. Because Adobe Spark is getting updated so much, I wanted to have all the baseline information somewhere, and then also an area where I could just keep adding to it. So instead of keep doing new Spark courses every like 6 months when there's enough new stuff to talk about, I just wanted to have one place where I could do 5 to 10 minute segments of videos talking about new updates, new ideas that I have, new ways to use it. It's actually just recently, I think like a week or two ago, I did a little giveaway for this, but they announced that you can now collaborate with people.
I'm here though, I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy, my lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.